We're going on an adventure. I need to look for the townspeople. Okay, there's a few townspeople around. Let's ask this old guy. Looking a Bountiful Harvest. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so it can grow crops for a change? Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrot. Okay, I really don't care. Okay, can't do that. Let's ask these two nice old ladies. King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that it made mischief in the fields. The king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure, my gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that. This is kind of sad. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. This is kind of sad. Hey, I think I've spoken to like everyone in the town, so do I just go back to CALYREX now? I would like you to ask the... I did. Who haven't... Oh, people in buildings. Wait, I think this is just the base headquarters thing. Oh, there's just a Beldum chilling. Wait, is that a Cosmog? It's straight up a Cosmog! It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Oh, that's Foofy. I found it shivering outside in the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Foofy, the other strange Pokemon began appearing around the tundra. I'd never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe it'd be best for a proper trainer to take care of it. If I could find a dependable one. I mean, wouldn't be the first legendary I've had. Do you like walking around together with your favourite Pokemon? Yes. Right, it's the best. Enjoy walking together all over the place. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Okay. I've asked everyone now. Okay, cool. You know, you just gotta be careful sometimes, I guess. Okay. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? Just that you're a fairy tale. It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I'm real. Seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. No, of course I'm not grieving. I'm the King of Bountiful Harvests after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal Steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Your loyal Steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride across all the land. The very same Pokemon that in my statue the village shows me riding. Alas, though, in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal Steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my certainly not so loyal Steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Where are you going? Gah! Huh, Chief? What a massive noggin. Oh, wait. No, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body is not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Okay, so head of the village. And where am I supposed to find CALYREX after I get this information? The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields and the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields of the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through the Frost Point field and just keep going to the left. Thanks. Guess I'm going for a bike ride. Is this it? Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, footsteps. Or something. I know, it wants me to look at them. Yes, there they are. Oh, it's Sonia! These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Ninja Plays? What are you doing in a place like this? Exploring? Are you having me on this freezing place? Hardly the kind of locale I picked to go exploring if up to me. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon here that prefer places where there are no people, you see? Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just the place for that. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, look there, there's some footprints. Found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon, and that's 2% of the data you need to track it. Iron Will Pokemon? Give me a sec, guys. Oh. Okay, so I think these are footprints for the Swords of Justice, if I'm correct. I just had a quick Google. And yeah, it says the Iron Will Pokemon is Cobalion. And so yeah, I think this is for the Swords of Justice. Yeah, Cavern Pokemon. Oh, okay, yeah, Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon. I just read that. Yeah, those are the 3 Swords of Justice. Okay. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that leads you to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data we need to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. So these guys are going to be roaming, like, kind of like Raikou, Suicune, Entei in Gen 2. But this place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Then why didn't you go to the Isle of Armor? Seriously, Hop complained about going to the Isle of Armor, and now you're complaining about going here. Why didn't you guys just switch, you know? Wouldn't that have been smarter? Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Ninja Plays? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? Yeah, I can. I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be awaiting in the house over there, so I can stay warm and cozy. Maybe feel my fingers. So I can grip a pen and write, of course. Since I'll be working so hard on my research. Yes, sure you will be. Sure you will be. I swear I'm just everyone's lucky in this game. Ah, found them there, guys. Alas, the field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Ah, dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this hardly is the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Oh my god. Can I at least fly back there? Is that an option? I'll go for a nice trip, I guess, then. I guess this used to be a town in the Crown Tundra, but it's been worn down. Oh wow. That's a Mimikyu. Yeah, there's so many Pokemon I wasn't expecting to find in this game. That was actually a good little trip because I got a bit of vision from the smoke clearing up and got to keep it as I went through. Yeah, there's Morgrams everywhere here. I wish they were there. I wish I could have this when I was going for my Pokédex the first time. That's a Nidoking. That's another Mimikyu. Why is there a Mimikyu here? Have you seen what happened to a statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Its head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town souvenir shirts, but you speak as if you've seen the king with your own 2 eyes. The statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come on then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said the king's loyal steed is particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall exactly what the seed so desired. I think it's best you search in that bookshelf over there if you want to find any more. Oh, this guy's got carvings. That's pretty cool. These are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? This one. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry hither and hither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king in all its greatness brought this fierce creature to heal and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black and the midnight gloom in which the ghosts appear, there's another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. Okay, yeah, so the dark horse and the light horse. None alive can now say which is the truth. Would you like to check any of the other books? That really doesn't help me. So, okay, let me just reread it. Okay, the horse Pokemon gave her its power. The two of them became one for a time. Proud Steed. Okay, I need to study this. Okay. Okay, so it's either going to be like somewhere ghostly or somewhere really icy. Okay guys, I think I figured it out. I hadn't read all the text yet. I only read one of the texts. So now I just read all the text and now it's giving me an option to meet back with CALYREX. So I'm going to go do that.